I'm Brad Levitt, President of AFT Construction. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate all the support, as well as reach out with any questions you may have that we can answer in our next video. We are out here. This is our project Whitesands. You can see the reason being behind me. We have this amazing white sand, which is part of the golf course here in Mirabel. This is a private community, HOA driven. Keep in mind that in Arizona, we do have a lot of HOAs. We have a lot of private golf communities. And that's really important to understand as a builder. We've spoken about this before. You have to understand deposits. A lot of times there's a builder bond, a builder deposit. Could be upwards of $10,000 you deposit to work on the project. HOA holds that money, and they release the funds once you pass your HOA inspection. That means we do mock-ups throughout construction, right? We'll have a mock-up outside, which shows all the exterior finishes: stone, stucco, brick, limestone, roof tile, and it really gives the community and HOA ownership, the understanding of what we're building. And they actually have to sign off on that mock-up, and then they'll come inspect that when construction is done to make sure it matches. Everything has to match per plan. Windows are where they are. That way we're not making changes to the look and aesthetic of the house without getting HOA approval. Additionally, a lot of our HOAs will restrict the hours we can work. Equipment on weekends, sometimes we can't have equipment on site. We have to pull it off. So that's really important to understand, especially as you're working through earthwork and grading and excavation. Additionally, we have the landscape package and the pool package. And a lot of times we have a landscape designer involved. They're designing all the elements, the plantings, the softscape. This is all inspected and counted, labeled one by one. So again, it's important to understand that. So this is a unique project because in business, sometimes you plan a certain way and it goes a different direction. We were fortunate to be introduced to a wonderful client from the Midwest on this project. We worked with them for over a year and a half. Through design, through architecture, through permit, which took some time. Right now, permits are taking much longer. So permit was released, so it was ready to start construction. And our client, due to COVID and some circumstances with their employment, decided to not pull the trigger, not build the home. So the client approached us just before we broke ground and said, hey, we're not going to do the project. We're not going to move forward. Do you have interest? And this was really important. So we had worked with a former client to put this together as a spec. Now, we're not typically a spec builder, investment builder. We cater to the build-to-suit for a client, but this opportunity, we had worked a year and a half. We had the home priced. We had it designed through Laura Kehoe Design. We knew every detail that was going into this home. And so we decided to take that risk, if you will, put together a group to acquire the land, the permit-ready plans, and own the project and put it on the market. And we worked with Barry Van Patten, who's our realtor on this. Brought in an amazing client, husband and wife. They wanted to be in Arizona. This is their dream place. They have a home in the Midwest, another one in Florida, and this is really where they wanted to end up. And so it worked out perfect. They were able to come in early on, purchase the property from us. So essentially it's still build-to-suit because they came on early on. And now we're designing this home catered to them. Made some small changes with Laura Kehoe, even to the roof line. The point is to understand that sometimes challenges do come, but through those challenges, opportunities come on the other side of the horizon, as long as you are ready to go and you've prepared for them.